Welcome to the tournament. This is the Beacon Rush game between Adam and the U on Yamantau. So let's get into it. Adam drops 2 Phantoms, 2 Gales, 1 Leech, and 1 Aljun, and the U drops 3 Gales, 2 Aljuns, and 1 Leech. The 2 Phantoms on Adam are going to run straight towards center as quickly as they can, because keep in mind this is Beacon Rush, so grabbing that center is going to be very crucial for victory in this game, especially because on Yam, the other team, once it is established in the center, it can fire on you the entire way trying to get to that center. So there's going to be a big clash of these 2 teams trying to grab center here. We got looks like 2 Gales on each team, at least, supporting the teammates in there. We have a Leech on left side trying to fire on those in the center. We got a Gale dropping down right here, and some more Aljuns to fly in as well to try and keep this. This just turns into an absolute graveyard for a couple of seconds, where we got both teams just absolutely brawling here with everything they got. So, Adam is going to drop 2 Aljun Calamities and a Gale. There's a third one farther on that platform, and the Aljun Calamity does really, really well on this map because of how it's the longest range bot in this game mode, so it definitely can fire at things longer than anything else can fire at it, unless you're fighting another Aljun. So it's definitely a great choice, and it also is a pretty good brawler due to the fact that the Calamities do more damage the closer they are. So you can see they're trying to grab center right here. We got further support from the U coming in to grab center. There's about 5 players coming in. That guy missed his drop, so that's going to affect definitely how this push for center goes. Looks like the U is going to take it. They got a Ravana on left side, with 3 more running up the platform and into center. So at this point, the U doesn't, Adam doesn't have to make any pushes right now, but they should definitely just focus on trying to stay alive and keep this game going while defending the 2 they have and putting pressure on center for a big push later. So it looks like we got an Aljun Calamity from the U on right side, laying down fire on those on the ramp and underneath it. Looks like this player is going to be running underneath the center. He's being healed by a Gale. And air support kill, one of the best kills in the game. And it looks like we have a small force of, well, not a small force, we got a pretty significant force of some Adam players along left side. Looks like 2 to 3 players over there with a Gale for support, trying to make a push. They got a Ravana running in towards them. Their beacon bar is in the use, but if they are able to grab center, then they can easily change it. And so it looks like the entire team from the U is just huddled around that ramp on their side for cover and in the center. So that's going to make it incredibly difficult for Adam to get in there and try and pull him out. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they do that. They've got a lot of Gales for healing. They have a lot of Aljun Calamities in there for longer range firing, and well, any range firing from long to close. And that's definitely going to be difficult to grab back. Got this Nightingale laying down some fire. Got that guy to last stand. There goes a Gale to heal his teammates. Yeah, so it looks like the entire U, we've got many birds up in stealth right now, trying to keep it alive. One just dropped down. Oh, there's a leech right here. Once he gets off his ability, he's going to go down. It looks like there's a push being made for center right now with Aljun dropping here. This Gale's going to be dropping down after he suppresses as many people as he can. See, this center has turned into an absolute graveyard. There's just bodies of both teams, like, just completely thrown across this entire platform right here. We've got a Gale from Adam hovering above, healing the teammates that were there, but now have long since departed. And he gets taken out. And again, we have the entire team from the U huddled around this beacon. And it looks like we have 2 players along left side, 1 player on right side from Adam, trying to get some fire on those inside the tower, seeing if they can push him out. They're kind of spreading out their forces a little bit, distracting them up from center, so that's good. And it looks like another push is being made. We got one already in there. This Aljun's trying to see if he can make another push. Just took someone out. Yeah, he's dropping down. That guy's gonna get taken out fast. Or not. There we go. He was a survivor. It looks like there's another force going down on that skyway along the left, bringing some fire down upon the team. We still have about 3 people down on that ramp for cover where they can't be shot too easily, but still can run very quickly into center if needed. Got a friendly Gale up top healing this Aljun. He's probably going to need it soon, being surrounded. Gale's dropping down. His friends are going to come down that ramp into the center to see if they can make a play. This is just a total brawling match in center. This is pretty much the entire game. And the bars now, the beacon bars, are very, very different. The U's been able to successfully hold this beacon for almost 7 minutes now, and they were definitely able to turn the tide. But now, looks like Adam is very close to successfully capping it after taking out a pretty significant part of that team that was sitting in center. That Gale's dropping down. This Ravana's probably going to join the fight. Right here, try and get this last guy out. You can barely see the floor because of all the bodies. Let's see. It's so close to being capped. So close. This guy's off last stand. Got that guy, and boom, the beacon is Adam's. Okay. So now it looks like there's only 3 players left on the U. And 3 players left on Adam, because it's fairly evident why. All the bodies on the right side of the screen, all the bodies behind us, so it's basically a 3v3 now. Looks like most of the U players are in Phantoms. We got 2 Ravanas. And let's see, this game could go either way. Because the Adam's bar is very low, but Adam also has the center right now, so we'll just have to see. It's 2v2 at this point. We'll have to see if either the teams respawn. Got that guy to last stand. There goes the Ravana. This is his last bot, and I have a feeling that there's only one other bot. Yep. So I have a feeling that these 2 U players are on their last bots as well. It's going to be very close. Looks like this player's going to the right side to try and get a 4 cap. That would greatly increase their chances of winning. He's going to have to do it fast, though. There's only a minute, and their bar is looking very, very low. Alright, he has to play this safe because he does not want to die. If he dies, then he's out and he leaves his teammate alone. So he's going to have to be really smart with this. He's doing some good damage on this U player. Let's see, he's got to cap this beacon. He's only got 30 seconds left. Just teleported. Okay, interesting. Guy's on last stand. Just dropped his marker down here. It's going to fire that. Almost capped the fourth. It's almost a 5 cap. Got this guy. 14 seconds left on the clock. And if they had not botted out the enemy team, they would have lost. Because there was just simply not enough time left. But they were able to take out the entire enemy team. And we're able to win by elimination and not by beacons. So that was an incredible game. It was very close, and both teams gave it their all.